Jungkook, the youngest member of the phenomenal boy band BTS, has made brilliant achievements during his mandatory military service in South Korea. His tireless dedication and burning passion have brought great pride to his family, especially the mother, who was moved and proud of her son's achievements. In December 2023, Jungkook officially began his military service with his partner, Jimin. Both enlisted at the 5th Infantry Division Recruitment Training Center in Yongkyeon, Gyeonggi Province. Prior to his departure, Jungkook took the time to write a letter to his fans, known as ARMY, through the Weverse platform. In the letter, he expressed his feelings ahead of the draft and his gratitude for the support that has been given by the fans over the years. He also promised to return in better condition after completing his duties. After completing basic training, Jungkook was assigned as a cook in his unit. This appointment was not without reason. For a long time, Jungkook was known to have an interest and talent in culinary. On various occasions, he often shares his cooking skills through live broadcasts on social media, where he cooks various dishes for himself as well as for other BTS members. A stint as a cook at a military camp allows Jungkook to channel his hobbies as well as contribute to his colleagues in the military. Being a cook in a military environment is not an easy task. Military chefs are required to get up early to prepare breakfast for the entire personnel, ensure that each dish meets strict nutritional standards, and work under strict time pressure. In addition, they are also responsible for the cleanliness of the kitchen and cooking utensils, as well as the management of available groceries. Although this task was physically and mentally demanding, Jungkook carried it out with dedication, demonstrating his high professionalism and commitment. Behind Jungkook's dedication and hard work lies the invaluable support of his family. The mother, who has always been a source of inspiration and motivation for Jungkook, feels very proud of her son's achievements. On several occasions, he expressed his sadness to see how Jungkook grew into a responsible and dedicated person. For him, seeing Jungkook able to overcome various challenges during his military service and still show high spirits is a happiness in itself. The news about Jungkook's role as a cook at the military camp received a positive response from fans and the public. Many praised his dedication and felt inspired by his ability to strike a balance between military duty and personal passion. In addition, Jungkook's cooking skills that he often showed before enlistment made many people believe that he would do his job well. The support and appreciation that flowed from various parties further motivated Jungkook to continue to give his best during his service. Jungkook's military service is scheduled to end in June 2025. After completing his duties, he plans to return to the entertainment world and continue his career with BTS. During his enlistment, Jungkook also used his spare time to hone other skills, such as songwriting and practicing musical instruments, hoping to make a greater contribution to his group in the future. In addition, he also plans to share his experiences and lessons learned during his military service with his fans. As a form of appreciation for the support they have given, Jungkook's journey during his military service is a living testament to his dedication, hard work, and unquenchable passion. His role as a cook in the military camp not only demonstrated his culinary skills, but also his commitment to contributing to his colleagues. The support and pride of the family, especially the mother, is a strong source of motivation for Jungkook to continue to give his best. With the end of their enlistment in June 2025, fans are looking forward to Jungkook's return to the entertainment scene and his contributions to BTS in the future. Behind the media spotlight and public pride in Jungkook, there is one woman who feels the deepest happiness: her mother. As a person who has accompanied Jungkook's life journey since childhood, the mother understands more than anyone about how her son struggled to become the strong and disciplined person he is today. Jungkook is not only a global idol, but also a child who always tries to give the best for his family. The mother recalled how her son from childhood had shown an independent nature and great determination in the pursuit of his dreams. When Jungkook decides to leave his hometown of Busan to pursue his idol dreams in Seoul, it's not an easy decision for the family. However, the mother believed in her son and gave full support, despite having to let him go at a very young age. Now, when he sees Jungkook serving in the military with full responsibility, his feelings are mixed. There is a deep sense of longing that Jungkook will not be able to contact his family as often as before, but there is also a tremendous pride to see how his son faces every challenge with courage. Since childhood, Jungkook has always been known as a hardworking child. When she was a trainee at Big Hit Entertainment, She never complained despite having to undergo exhausting physical and vocal training. It was this perseverance that he continued to carry until the time of his conscription. In various reports circulating in the South Korean media, Jungkook's fellow units in the military praised his high work ethic. Despite his fame as a superstar, Jungkook never asked for preferential treatment. He carried out his duties with dedication, followed the rules with discipline, and even actively helped his colleagues in difficulty. One of the moments that made the mother even more moved was when she heard the news that Jungkook always tried to keep the spirit of his colleagues. With his warm and humble personality, Jungkook does not hesitate to entertain his friends, even when they face tough days during training. As a mother, there are certainly moments in which she misses the voice and presence of her son. However, he also understands that conscription is a journey that every man in South Korea, including Jungkook, must go through. On several occasions, Jungkook's mother spoke to family and friends about how she was always waiting for news from her son. Due to strict rules in the military, Jungkook cannot communicate with his family often, but whenever he gets a chance to contact his mother, their conversations are always filled with affection. "Mom, I'm fine here. Don't worry," was one of the messages Jungkook sent to his mother in their brief conversation. For the mother, those simple words were enough to calm her heart. He knew that his son was a warrior, someone who did not give up easily despite the challenges. In addition to the family, overwhelming support also came from Jungkook's fans around the world. Army, as BTS fans are called, continues to provide support through a variety of ways, from writing letters, sending messages of support, to holding special projects to encourage Jungkook during his enlistment. On social media, hashtags such as hashtag proud of you Jungkook and hashtag waiting for Jungkook are often trending topics, showing how much love and support fans give. The mother was very touched to see how her son was so loved by many people. He often reads messages from fans saying how much Jungkook has been an inspiration in their lives. Although his mandatory military service is still ongoing, many are already looking forward to Jungkook's return to the entertainment world. The mother believed that after completing his military service, Jungkook would return with greater vigor and richer experience. Jungkook himself had said in interviews before enlistment that he wanted to continue to grow, both as an individual and as an artist. He has many plans for the future, including returning to work with BTS and exploring his potential in music. As a mother, she has only one wish: for her son to always be happy in every step he takes. For the mother, Jungkook's happiness is paramount. More than anything else, Jungkook's journey in the military was not only about carrying out his duties as a citizen, but also about building character and maturing himself. The dedication, hard work, and unyielding spirit that he has shown throughout this time further proves that he is an extraordinary figure, both as an artist and as an individual. For his mother, seeing her son grow up to be a strong and responsible man was the greatest pride in her life. Despite his longing, he always wished Jungkook all the best, looking forward to the day when he can hug his son again with pride. And to the world, Jungkook's story is inspiring, about a young boy who never gave up, about a mother who always supported him with love, and about a journey full of meaning.